All right, so I'm gonna start by dividing my sketchbook into 10 different squares. So I'm just gonna do 5 going down vertically, and then one more row going across here, or column. And then in each square, I'm going to create a different practice Zentangle design. So in my first square, I'm just going to divide it into a couple of different sections. So each section you can kind of change up your design or the direction of the design. So I'm dividing that up into some sections. And I'm just going to start with a simple design first. So I'm just going to do some circles in this first area. And then the next one, I might just draw some simple curved lines repeating. And the one thing about Zentangles that really helps is repetition. So in this next upper corner, I'm going to just repeat some of those circles. And then in the last square, the last spot, I might outline this line and just continuously outline the shape of that. So I've just been using lines and circles for that one. This next one, again, I'm going to break up into a couple of different sections. And this time, instead of just using a couple lines, I'm going to do a swirl pattern here. So that kind of breaks it up into a few different areas. And now I'm going to start with just a little circle in the corner, just kind of make flower petals coming off of it. And then I'm going to repeat and outline those flower petals. So really every shape, you can do whatever you want within it. Look at a lot of the example Zentangle designs, and that might help if you're stuck for ideas on what to do. But really you're just repeating a design over and over again in that one area. And then as you get towards the outside, you can break it up smaller. Maybe this area I'm going to do zigzag lines going across. And just repeat those. So each of these different boxes, I want you to practice a different design. I'll do one more to show you here. I'm going to do a spiral to start with. So be creative with the way that you are breaking up your boxes to begin with. And then from that spiral, I'm going to just go out and draw circles going across here, kind of space those out, because in those spaces I can eventually go in and draw something different. So I'm just spacing out some circles. And then in those spaces, I'm going to just draw some lines to space them out. And then you could even go one step further, and within each of those circles, maybe you could draw another circle or some sort of design just to get those to stand out a little bit more in your sketchbook there. So this is a great way to just practice the basics of Zentangle design. There's a lot to it, so if you're someone who wants to really go all out with this, definitely create more designs or more detailed designs. Google search Zentangle images for some different ideas as well. But go ahead and fill out all 10 of these boxes, and then when you're finished, you're going to turn in a picture of your sketchbook to Classroom.